You know, healthcare, that's a field that's growing by leaps and bounds. Salem College, by the way, they're offering a new master's program. Might be just what the doctor ordered. I spoke with program director Dale Saunders to find out more. So Dale, this sounds exciting. And my first question, when I heard about this was, was this field, do we need more people in this field? And you had an answer for that. It's interesting how the history of how this came about.
Well, Salem is embarking on this MHA because there's an absolute need for mid-level, so early entry, mid-level health administrators. Some of the challenges that we faced have been one, Patient Protection Affordable Care Act of Obamacare. So that made some major changes in our health system. We had more needs for administrative folks or management folks in healthcare. And then the most recent would be COVID.
So tell me how you implement this. Like, what will the program look like?
Our first cohort of students will start fall 2023. And each year we will bring in a cohort of students. These will be anywhere from 10 to 14 students, so small class size. But we're looking at that personal hands-on touch. So again, it's an online program, high touch, but we're looking at crafty and creative ways to give these students the skills that they need to actually be able to go right out into the industry.
So if you peek down the road 10, 15 years, what are your hopes? What will this program be?
As I think about the program 10 years down the road, program that's solid, that's accredited, but a program that's most importantly an agent of change. Using the 250 plus years of Salem's liberal arts focus to tie into creating individuals that are curious about learning, and they're focused. They're focused on how to make a change for a better tomorrow.
Dale, we appreciate your time. I know you're very busy. This sounds like good stuff. So anytime, obviously, you add a new program, people are excited about it. The key to this is that, I didn't know this until he said it, but the healthcare industry nationwide has grown so much that you need more administrators, not just more doctors and nurses. So it's important to have people to manage the healthcare system. And, if you go up to high up levels of like a hospital like a Cone or a Novant, you're going to make a lot of money. So this is a very good program.
Yeah, from what I was reading, the average pay is about $80,000, and some people make well over 6 figures if they're in this field. And also from what I was reading, it's supposed to skyrocket within the next decade or so, this particular field. So if you're looking to make a career change and you want, some levels to climb up the ladder, this could be a great opportunity.
That's what he said. He said new start. If you're looking to change a career, this isn't a bad way to do it. And you can do this one online as well. So
even more of a bonus.
And nice that Salem College is evolving to include more things and see what's coming down the road, and they're able to adapt to it. I just love that campus.
I do too.
Beautiful.
It's really pretty. That's where my governor's school program was when I was in high school, so I got to live there for 6 weeks, and it's just a gorgeous campus. It goes back to the 1700s.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, like I was saying earlier, I think it's the oldest university or college in North Carolina.
State. I think it is too. We'll have to look that up, but if not, it's one of the top 3. I know that.
And so many of those buildings have stood the test of time.
More than 300 years almost for some of them.